Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
You ain't never been in skate town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show to you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the yeah. Pull up the morning, bro. Which team? What's happening? Oh, man. Outside, let's go.
gambled and rolled. Got cash to blow, hollering at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your side.
West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap by, bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of them sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes, and talking about West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pulled up the border, bro, where you at? Southside, Clayco, so that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. All on National, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Castle. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, sliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's something tomorrow. I'ma pack a carload, I'ma take the grams and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, so bring it, bring it, this will reach out, so better to you, ugly.
When it's hot, turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Arizona Cardinals and the Chicago Bears. We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted! Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3 now, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. We had him blocked. Throw was on target. That helped your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
What? Green.
Running back sent in motion.
Shift. Come back.
Murray on third down. Got a man. This is Evans. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Arizona.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Completed over the middle. Running in the red zone. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Cardinals.
It's Benson on the give. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Murray keeps it. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up third down.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Come on. 2.
Murray to throw here on third. On the move, headed right. Catch made. And he's brought down after a short gain. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Finish. 2.
Fourth down. Here's Murray. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
In truth, Kate, I felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Throwing the out route complete. And he's sent out after getting them away from their own goal line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
First down. Here's Swift. And he's not going to manage to get that to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Air it out on 3rd. Pass brought in by Burton. They're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for short yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Running behind center with Swift. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Williams on the play action. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
First down from the 42.
Vegas! What is up?
Williams from the gun. Secured by Burton on the slant. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
What is up?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Gets him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call, nets up the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready to go!
From the red zone now. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. The Cardinals capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that bumper return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. This is our last play of the quarter.
What is up?
This drive is going to begin with a run by Swift. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Going run again with Swift. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem.
At their own 28-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Murray setting up to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. The give now to Benson. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They gain 11 on that play, and it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down, and they go right back to it. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches. At their 49.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. From the gun, it's Murray. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Hey, guys! Hey. Easy. What you got?
Here's Murray, first and 10. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Omaha.
Murray thrown again on second and 10. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10.
What is up?
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Williams set to pass. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Now Williams. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. play good for 17 on a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
We've set it downs from the 37. First and 10, Murray. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A pickup there of 39. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Looking underneath here, Benson. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Throwing again. Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Pitching it out to Benson. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Hey. Hey, Larry! Come back, come back. Two.
Murray on third down. Brought in. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Hey.
Fourth down, here's Murray. Right side cut by Higgins. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grow their lead just before halftime. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. The Cardinals kicking team out, so they'll put a charge into this one. Return starts from the goal line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
20 shot.
First down throw by Williams. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Brandon Jones. So we'll try and make the most of this interception. He takes it all the way back to the 25.
Well, Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Bears get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Big strike here to Moore. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get their first points of this game just before halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Got a good plant in the ring there. The extra point flies through. And the Bears get it back to within 6. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one not close to where it had to go, and this drive is going to begin from the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Man in motion here.
Come on.
He's back to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's going deep, down this side. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Kyler throwing here. Finds him over the middle. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
A gain of 14 yards brings up 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Kyler. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 8 on that one. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Murray here on 1st down. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Another throw coming from Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
And a Cardinal 1st down.
Back to the air, Murray. Go right side, and McBride has it. And he's going to be hit, set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Again, it's Murray to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's a screen to Benson. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11s doing their job.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Back now, pressure coming. Catch made. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Murray with the sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. That's his running back, DeAndre Swift. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now we're going to have a timeout for the players shaken up. And that's DeAndre Swift in some discomfort and being attended to. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They're going to run here. Kyle Manunga. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing. Run right at them and go make a point.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
What is up?
They go with Manunga here. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
What is up?
To the ground. It's Manunga. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
What is it on, huh?
3rd and long for him here. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Chicago brings out the punting unit. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. It's away, came off his foot wrong instantly, low and short here. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Now Murray. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. We'll kick the running back in motion. On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice choke plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Green. Omaha. Finish.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's got McBride complete. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs from 37. Throwing again, Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in a double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And they get this down to the 28. It's 16 yards on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Cardinals football, and they'll start the 4th quarter up by a couple of scores too. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Benson. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, you got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
Brought in. He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Murray looking to throw. Dump off, caught by his back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Easy.
Here he goes, third and long. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked by T.J. Edwards.
Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Here's Williams. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Ready, set.
Here's Swift on second down. He's going to look in that for a couple here. It's third down now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Working from the gun, Williams. That's complete. It's Menunga. They're there to send him out of bounds, but Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Williams from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. They'll have it up to at the 23-yard line on the play.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Alfonso Dunze running the slant. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down Bears.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Again, it's Williams. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Oh no, they get him yet again! Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, Cardinals.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway. That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards. Play action now. Murray. Right there to haul it in. And he'll go down here at the 16. Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Cardinals about to move to a perfect 5-0 this season. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Hey. Come on.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Murray on 3rd down. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Bears have some new life in the 4th.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this to up around about the 15-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
10 at the 14-yard line.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. 2nd time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals push the lead to 20. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. They'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
First down, Williams to throw. That's to Adunze again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Throwing now out of the shotgun. On a quick slant, it's Loveland. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here's Williams again. Sends this to the end zone. And it is knocked away. Shot to the end zone. Answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
What is up?
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Try and get it into Colston Loveland. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Benson on 1st and 10. Running their full steam ahead, but they ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on it. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Chicago.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like hope.